Welcome, wrestling fans, trivia heads, and die-hard marks from around the world to the ultimate battle of brains and body slams. This is For Your Wear presents Brainbuster Battle Royal, the wrestling trivia tournament where only one can walk away with the title belt and the bragging rights. I'm your host, Blue, owner of For Your Wear, and I've been waiting for this moment. Whether you rep WWE, AEW, TNA, New Japan Pro Wrestling, or Ring of Honor, this is the show for the fans who really know their stuff. Over the next few weeks, 14 competitors will test their knowledge across decades of wrestling history, from WWE to AEW, TNA to New Japan, and beyond. They're battled through 3 rounds of trivia, digging deep into the storylines, match results, and iconic moments. But this is just about what you know. It's about how quick you are on the buzzer. Each match is best 2 out of 3 rounds. First to 5 points wins the round. There's no multiple choices, no softballs. We're talking true or false, theme songs, promos, finisher, and yes, stills are in play. If your opponent misses it, you better be ready to swoop in. To buzz in, they got to say their name loud and clear. Once they buzz, they got 5 seconds to answer. Get it right, you score. Get it wrong, and your opponent might take it from you. So whether you watch to cheer your favorite or test your own knowledge from the couch, you're in for a wild ride. Be sure to follow us on all actions. Instagram and X, BB Battle Royal, TikTok and YouTube, Brainbuster Battle Royal, and grab your official merch at foryourwear.com. This is the one. This is the moment. This is Brainbuster Battle Royal. All right, let's get ready to meet some of our competitors for today's matchup. Yo, what's going on? How you guys feeling?
Feeling good, feeling great.
All right, let's start with player 1. Introduce yourself.
What's going on, everybody? Will, a.k.a. Frost, part of the DWO Dads with Order podcast. We are a podcast of individuals who are fathers who are also wrestling fans. So we talk about wrestling, fatherhood, and all things in between. Check us out.
Definitely. All right, player 2, who are you?
Hi, I'm Sade. I'm the founder and pretty much the cultivator of DDTDivas.com.
All right, y'all know the rules. First over 5 wins the round. Best 2 out of 3 rounds take the match. Buzz in by saying your name. Then you got 5 seconds to hit us with an answer. Steals are in play, so if your opponent fumbles, you better be ready to scoop it up. This ain't just trivia. This is Brainbuster Battle Royal. And one of these two about to punch their ticket to the next round. You ready?
Yes.
Sir. All right, we starting now. Question 1. What year did AEW Rampage premiere?
Will. 2019.
No. Oh. Sade for the steal?
2020.
No, 2021.
Okay.
All right. Next
I was
question.
at the first one. I couldn't remember.
See?
I thought it was pre-COVID.
Nah, the pressure, man. All right, here comes the next one. Who was the first ever WWE United Kingdom champion?
Sade. Tyler Bates.
Tyler Bates is the answer. Sade takes the lead with 1 point. All right, here's your next question. In TNA, who was known as the Blueprint?
Sade. Matt Morgan
is correct. Okay, Will, she got that 2-0 lead on you. I know it's just round 1. All right, we're going to jump over to New Japan now. Which New Japan Pro Wrestling star uses the high fly flow as a finishing move? Nobody? Gonna tap on this one?
Yeah, I'm tapping out.
All right, both sides said no. The answer is Hiroshi Tanahashi, the high fly flow. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Nope.
I just know he has cool hair.
Right.
All right, we're going to jump to the WWE right now. Who did Bianca Belair eliminate last to win the 2021 Women's Royal Rumble?
Will. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is the answer. Here we go. Will on his comeback, 2-1. We're going to keep it in WWE-ish, but it's really AEW. What was the name of Cody Rhodes' faction in AEW before he went solo?
Sade. The Elite.
No. Will for the steal?
Dang, I'm trying to remember this. It was what was it? The Nightmare Family.
The Nightmare Family is correct. All right, the game's all tied, 2-2 in round one. It's getting heated out here. Now we're gonna jump to Ring of Honor. Which Ring of Honor wrestler nickname was the franchise?
Sade.
Sade.
Jay Lethal.
Oh. Will for the steal? 2 seconds.
No. Shane Douglas.
Oh, the franchise.
I
was thinking that too. Like afterwards.
I was thinking that, and you heard me just say it, but I'm like, nah, that can't be.
Yeah,
that was.
I know the pressure, man. The pressure. I know. It'd be on. The lights are on. Are y'all ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
All right, here we go. Next question. We're gonna go back to WWE with this one. Which former WWE Diva held the Divas Championship for a record 301 days? Sade.
Charlotte Flair.
Oh, good guess though. Will for the steal?
You can look, but you can't touch. Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella is correct. Will takes the lead. 3-2 in round one.
By the way, Becky didn't have to do that to her like that, yo. Becky didn't have to flame her like that, B.
All right, we're gonna go to a throwback on NXT. Who ended the Ascension's NXT Tag Team Championship reign? I know this is a throwback. Anybody? Tap out. Will.
It was Kalisto and Sin Cara.
Lucha Dragons, you are correct. Oh, Will takes the lead 4-2 on Sade.
I couldn't remember the tag team name.
Yeah.
I think he was going to drill me for that. Okay.
At least you got the 2 over 1. All right, we're gonna jump over to Impact now. Which Impact Wrestling knockout was known as the Demon Assassin?
Sade.
Rosemary is correct. Sade's making her comeback. We got 4-3 in round one. It's coming in tight. We're gonna go to WWE with this one. Who was the first person eliminated in the first ever WWE Elimination Chamber match in 2002?
Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam is correct for the win.
I just watched that the other day, dog.
You was doing your homework on the low. Oh man, that was a tight first round.
That was good. That was fun.
Yo, Shotty getting me too. I'm like, yo.
When the lights come on, I tell you, you can start guessing yourself. I know. Man. I'm glad I'm on this side, not the other side. All right. Let's get ready for round two. Will, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Sade, you need this one now. You ready?
I do. Yeah, I'm
ready. All right, let's go round two. Question number one. Who defeated Nigel McGuinness and unified the Ring of Honor Pure title into the World title in 2006? Sade.
Bryan Danielson
is correct. Sade takes the lead in round two.
Final countdown came in my head. I'm like, damn.
Okay. All right, we're gonna jump to AEW. Who became the first two-time AEW champion? World champion.
Sade. Chris Jericho.
Oh. Will for the steal.
Jon Moxley
is correct.
I was thinking Moxley with you.
I know it's close.
Oh no, I was thinking of him and Hangman Page, but I'm like, Hangman Page just got it, so
yeah. All right, we're gonna jump to New Japan now. You gotta dig in your bags for this one. At the New Beginning in Sapporo 2018, who defeated Kenny Omega to win the IWGP US Heavyweight Championship?
Bro, what?
At the New Beginning in Sapporo in 2018, who defeated Kenny Omega to win the IWGP US Heavyweight Championship?
You said 2018?
2018.
Will Tamatanga?
Ooh, good guess. Sade for the steal?
Will Ospreay?
No, Jay White. He took over Bullet Club after this. Come on, guys.
My bad, bro.
My New Japan knowledge is rusty.
Yeah.
it's
You
cool,
know,
it's cool.
I'm
I
not.
know.
I'm not up at 2 a.m. watching that joint, man. When
I
it
feel you,
airs,
man. I feel
man.
you. All right, we're gonna do a little throwback WWE now.
Okay.
Who was the first wrestler to win the IC title at WrestleMania?
Will Ultimate Warrior?
Oh, good guess. Sade for the steal.
Shawn Michaels?
No. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, WrestleMania 3.
Wait.
I probably wasn't even born then, to be honest.
Hold on. Repeat your question. Who was the first to win the IC title at what?
At WrestleMania.
Oh, at WrestleMania. I don't know why I'm thinking SummerSlam. Okay,
No,
yeah.
WrestleMania. All right.
Hold on a second. Okay. Wait, SummerSlam. Wait, hold on.
We're gonna jump to Ring of Honor. Who did Athena defeat to win the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship at Final Battle 2022? Sade.
Mercedes Martinez.
That is correct. Sade takes the lead 2-1 in round 2. She needs this round, and we're trying to stop her.
I'm trying, man.
Ring of Honor. I need more Ring of Honor questions in TNA.
Deference.
All right. We're gonna jump to AEW. Who did Chris Jericho defeat to win his first AEW World Championship? Sade.
Hangman Adam Page.
That is correct. Hangman Adam Page. Y'all remember the stir that occurred? Everybody's like, really, Chris Jericho and Hangman? Oh man, that was the time. All right, we're gonna jump back to New Japan. Let's see how we do with this one. Which New Japan Pro wrestler is nicknamed the Stone Pit Bull?
Sade.
Ishii is correct. Oh man, she got the 4-1 lead on Will round 2. She trying to make it round 3.
I gotta pull a Cavaliers right now, dog. Like,
you went away from going to round 3.
All
right. This is WWE, so it's a little bit level ground, I guess. Who did Roman Reigns defeat at Crown Jewel 2022 to retain his undisputed WWE Universal Championship? I mean, he only had so many matches.
I know. I'm trying to remember.
Nobody?
Will. Logan Paul?
Logan Paul is correct.
I couldn't remember if it was 2022, 2023. Yo,
you had to throw the haymaker. 4-2. Sade still up. We're all trying to make the comeback to steal this round.
Coming for you, dog. Coming for you, dog.
All right. Let's jump back to AEW. Who was the inaugural AEW World Trios Champion crowned at All Out 2022? Will.
Now it's the Elite.
The Elite is correct. Oh man, Will's making that comeback. 4-3 in round 2. Come on, Sade.
I gotta stay up. I gotta
come on. Well, it looks like luck is falling inside. His next question is TNA.
Oh, all right. Just give it to her, dog. Just give it to her, dog.
All right, which TNA star catchphrase was, "Sorry about your damn luck"?
Sade.
James
James Storm.
Storm is correct.
Yeah, I was getting the answer.
I knew that one too, but I was like, yo, she.
You can't be psyching yourself out. Sade steals around 2. 5-3.
Yeah.
Both of you guys went 5-3 in each round, so this is a great matchup going to round 3. Now these questions get a little bit harder. So just a reminder, For Your Wear presents Brainbuster Battle Royal as we head to round 3. Will versus Sade. This is getting really hot out here. The winner goes into the next round. The loser is not done yet. You're getting put on the Wheel of Fate. What's the Wheel of Fate? All losers are put on the Wheel of Fate for one last chance to go to the quarterfinals. When the wheel lands on your name, you are eliminated. Last person standing gets to go to the quarterfinals. So nobody want to go on that wheel. We're going to round 3. Let's get to it.
Let's get it.
All right. Question number 1. What was the first New Japan Pro Wrestling match awarded 5 stars by Dave Meltzer, and who were the competitors? This is a throwback. I don't think nobody was born yet. I was born.
Was it
Nobody?
It was 83. It was 80. It was 83.
Be careful.
Was it
3, 2, 1.
Will Inoki versus Ricky?
No, it was 83, but it was Tiger Mask versus Dynamite Kid.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. I fact
You sure it wasn't an
everything.
Antonio Inoki match though?
Nah, I fact checked everything. That's why it takes so long. We fact checking now. Yeah, that was the first awarded 5-star. All right, let's go to the next one. Which AEW wrestler was the first to pin Kenny Omega clean in singles competition on AEW television? Sade.
John Moxley.
John Moxley is correct. Sade takes the lead with 1. In round 3, let's go to the next question. It's going back to WWE. So everybody got a shot here. At WWE Evolution 2018, what was the main event and what made a historical moment for wrestling?
Sade. Nikki Bella versus Ronda Rousey.
No, that was not the semi-main event. Will for the steal.
That was not the what main event?
Semi-main event.
Will. Becky Lynch and Charlotte. Becky Lynch and Charlotte.
It was Toni Storm versus Io Shirai for the Mae Young Classic final. That was the semi-main event.
I remember that match.
I thought it was Becky and Charlotte last woman standing.
Nah, that was the co-main event. But this is the semi-main event. That was they called that the co-main event. And then
what's the difference between the co-main event and the semi-main event?
The co-main event was that they both was considered top billing in the semi-main event because they weren't signed yet. You know what I'm saying? So they were just
got it.
The setup. No problem. We got it. It's still 1-0. We still in here.
You know what I mean? Things happen. Play fuck up, you know? Sorry. You have to edit that out.
Well, you good. Listen. All right. Who was the official referee for the Bret Hart versus Yokozuna main event at WrestleMania 10?
Oh, Will. Roddy Piper.
I'll give it to you. He was the referee. 1-1. Round 3.
Wait, you said you give it to me. He wasn't the referee? Yes, he was.
Oh, it was 2. It was Earl Hebner and Roddy Piper. That's the special guest referee. That's why I said you got it. You said one of them. One of them was good. Either way.
All right. Cool.
All right. 1-1. Round 3. Who defeated Bryan Danielson in his final match before leaving WWE in 2021? Sade.
Roman Reigns.
Who else? The Tribal Chief sent Bryan Danielson, or Daniel Bryan at the time, on his way.
Smash him, stack him, pin him.
Yeah.
Sade's up 2-1 in round 3. As we go to the next question. Which wrestler competed underneath the gimmick, the Black Scorpion, in WCW before being unmasked? 5 seconds.
Will. Woo! Ric Flair.
Correct. Ric Flair is correct for the point. It's 2-2 in round 3. That was a close one. That's a little curveball. All right. Who did Bobby Roode defeat in the main event of Slammiversary in 2012 to retain the TNA World Heavyweight Championship?
Sade, go ahead, man.
I say Sade ain't for her.
I'm thinking like 2012.
5 seconds.
I'm just gonna guess. Sade.
Sade.
James Storm.
Oh, good guess. Will for the steal.
I mean, just because this is the only thing I probably know about TNA. I don't know that many TNA wrestlers except for a few. Sting?
Sting is correct. Downtown. Will.
All right, I was gonna say either Sting or Jeff Jarrett. That's all I really remember.
Wow.
And AJ Styles, but
Wow,
I
that's
remember he
a
was there
crazy
2012,
Hail Mary
Yeah.
from Will. Wow. All right, next question. What WWE event featured the first ever barbed wire steel cage match? And who were the competitors? So I need the pay-per-view and the wrestlers. 5 seconds. Will.
You said you need what now?
The pay-per-view and the competitors.
JBL Big Show
Okay.
and
2 seconds.
No Way Out,
What year?
2005.
Good job. Whoa. Another one. Will putting out the word work with that one. All right.
Yeah, I didn't know that at all.
Will coming up. 4-2 on Sade. Round 3. Come on, Sade. Come on now.
Gotta
We
come
need that
back.
comeback. We need that comeback from you. All right. Next question. We go on to New Japan. Which New Japan event saw the first ever IWGP US Championship?
Sade.
Sade.
Wrestle Kingdom.
No. Will for the steal.
If it's not that, it has to be like G1.
Which one?
Nigga. G. No.
2 seconds.
G1.
All right. G1 special in USA. The first USA match. GB1. I get it. I know. I'm sorry.
Can I get half a point, bro?
Nah, I need the whole thing. Like it's like a pitman stay back. Like a pitman stay back. I need the whole thing.
Hey. All right. Cool.
Okay. Here goes the next question. All right, this is TNA. Which TNA gimmick match involved contestants trying to grab a suspended contract with a fishing pole? It's a throwback.
Fishing pole?
Yeah, with a fishing pole. 5 seconds. All right, time's up. Nobody got it in? The Fish Market Street Fight.
Nah, that's wild.
That was between Team 3D versus Curryman and Shark Boy.
I remember that now.
That's wild.
Yo, that's throwback. You never know what you're gonna get.
You right, D. You right, yo.
You never know what you're gonna get. All right, next question.
That is wild, yo.
Who won the inaugural IWGP US Heavyweight Championship in 2017?
Sade.
Will.
Sade.
Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega is correct. All right, Sade trying to make that comeback in round 3. Score is now 4-3. We're heading into our next question. In Ring of Honor, who defeated Samoa Joe to end his record-setting 645-day reign as Ring of Honor World Champion?
Sade.
Sade.
Austin Aries.
Austin Aries. The game is tied. Wow. This is 4-4. Round 3. This is what we come here for. All right.
That wasn't on my bingo card. Austin Aries reference.
Austin Aries.
Trivia contest, dog.
I used to be the biggest Ring of Honor fan. Ring of Honor TNA.
Yo.
Like, I feel like I know that more than WWE, to be honest. Like,
Oh, man.
I was really into Ring of Honor TNA back in the day.
All right, here comes the next question. This is an AEW question. This is for the win. Everybody lock in. Which AEW match holds the record for the longest single match time as dated? Will. I'm not putting no time limit on this one.
Is it the Iron Man match between MJF and Bryan Danielson?
Oh, Will for the win! Correct.
If it was Iron Man match, it had to be the longest one.
Huh?
It was an Iron Man match, so I felt like that had to be it.
That's the most recent, because remember the first one was between Bryan Danielson and Kenny Omega, but then Bryan Danielson did it again with MJF. So that's why it's the most recent.
I don't even remember the first one, dog.
See, I was thinking the Kenny Omega one, but I was like, I don't know. Like,
yeah, that's the first one that happened. Yeah, that's a good pull though. Woo! That was a good matchup between you two. Congratulations to Will for winning this one in a hard-fought match, winning round 1 and round 3. Sade put up that fight though. Good job, Sade.
I clearly got to study TNA.
So. You gotta do some study. I go back to it. Sade, unfortunately, the name will be on the Wheel of Fate when we run that down. So stay tuned. You're not done yet. You got a little chance, maybe. Just maybe. You might make it to the quarterfinals. All right, guys. That was Brainbuster Battle Royal presented by For Your Aware. Let's get started. Let's start with Sade first. Sade, go ahead and plug your stuff before we let you go.
Sure. So DDT Divas, DDTDivas.com, DDT Divas on X, DDT Divas on Facebook. Yeah.
IG, I'm about to follow you guys right now.
There you go. Y'all better follow these people. All right,
I'll
Will.
follow you too.
DWO Dads with Order. Dads with Order on IG. Dads with Order on YouTube. We're starting to sell merch, working on a website, and we're going to record our episodes on YouTube. So follow us, Dads with Order.
In one of the most intense battles of the first round, Will defeats Sade to advance as our 4th quarterfinalist. Sade, meanwhile, will look to rebound when the Wheel of Fate spins. Alright guys, if you've been playing along at home, don't forget to follow us on TikTok and YouTube at Brainbuster Battle Royal. Follow us on Instagram and on X at BB Battle Royal. There's plenty more trivia, drama, and chaos ahead. We're just getting started. I'm Blue, your host, and I'll see you next time on For Your Wear Presents Brainbuster Battle Royal.
Yeah.